yeah, this is the ad that has shown up at the top of this page. It's you know, they change these ads sometimes, right? So this is it's actually this is what it looked like when I first went to this page. I've had this page up for several minutes because I've been planning to talk about it, and now they've changed it to this. You know, what is it you think I'm going to say? Right? I mean, you have no idea what I'm going to say, but this is this kind of thing that happens to me all the time. I do a search of anything, and they're already talking about it within a minute, right? And it's just like you have no idea what I was going to say about this. You have no idea. But of course, the pharmaceutical company doesn't like me. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't like me because I have a lot of critical things to say about them. And for some reason, my computer is doing this, so I'm having trouble like moving the screen. Yeah. So like the actual like thing along the side isn't working the way it's supposed to. But yeah, this is the page that goes with one of Ben Affleck's first search results today. All right, so yeah, the article is from the 29th. Oh yeah, and they're not there. Just so here's yeah another ad. Yeah. So let's see. We're pretty sure you don't need more reasons to love Ben Affleck or envy his incredibly sweet and down-to-earth family, but hey, it's Thanksgiving. Here's one more reason on the house. Affleck and his prettier half and wife of 8 years, Jennifer Garner, were spotted on a coffee run in Larchmont Village, LA this morning. On their way back, Ben, the true gentleman that he is, opened the car door for his lovely wife. Whoever said chivalry is dead needs to blow this photo up to poster size and hang it on his wall. Why would that be? So they can see the two fingers more clearly? I mean, what is it exactly that you're trying to say? Is he saying it's about me? Is he saying it's about her? Like, you know, the thing about Hollywood, sorry, excuse me, I do try not to cough, is that they train people not to have any respect for women, including the women. They train them to do that too, right? So it's horrible, and I think this marriage is not the only one that has suffered because of it. You know, and of course, in the past 2 years, the conglomerate has tried to turn misogyny into just the permanent way that people are going to be treating women forever. You know, as far as encouraging the people, the total strangers who have been sending messages to my blogs, saying that I'm envious of these people. I mean, part of what they've been saying is that these people have no idea who I am. That none of these people have any idea who I am. The president has no idea who I am. Nobody has any idea who I am, right? And the only reason I write about them is that I'm jealous of them, right? I mean, I already just explained the jealousy thing. I don't feel particularly jealous. I'm very grateful that I don't have, you know, that I have. I'm very grateful not to be like them. I'm very grateful not to be like them. I mean, they've hurt a lot. They've hurt a lot of people. You know, they're continuing to hurt a lot of people. You know, and you know, I don't think there's much to envy about people who are so greedy, really, to be perfectly honest with you. But the thing is, though, here you are proving that you read my blogs, you know who I am. So, you know, what if you're trying to, and that, to be perfectly honest, it doesn't. here you are proving that you know who I am, right? And then there's this. And I'm kind of wondering about it because Ben Affleck's one of Ben Affleck's codes has been back for like several months now. A few weeks ago, I bought a back scrubber. I hadn't wanted to buy one because I knew what people are probably going to say about it. But finally, I was like, all right, well, I need to get a back scrubber, and I hung it here because there was nowhere in my actual bathtub where I could keep it that it wouldn't be a problem. Like there aren't any hooks in my bathtub. And when I tried to keep it on the side of the tub, it would like fall in the tub, make a very loud noise. You know, I was like, well, I can't do that, so I hung it here. And I wonder if they've all been talking about it. I didn't tell anybody. You know, it seems to me that something of an indication that they have video cameras in my bathroom, just like they have video cameras that were put here by the property management, and they're getting live video from it, right? I know that doesn't seem terribly sweet to me. You know, it's definitely not a nice or reasonable or rational thing to do. You know, it's just, you know, these are horrible people who have done horrible things, and everything about the system that supports them, you know, is corrupted. And I have to say, I find this article to be more proof of everything I've ever said about these people in the industry that creates them, excuse me, than not proof, to be honest with you. Also, there are a lot of people who are nice to their partners in public, who are not nice to them at all in private. That happens all the time.